Hello, this project by needlepointers.com is another project in our kids or beginner sewing projects. This is on how to sew a lanyard. What you will need is your fabric, a swivel hook, thread and pins, and a ruler. The first thing you need to do is to measure the lanyard to see how wide it is. In this instance, it's 1 inch wide. You will times that times 4 and cut a strip of fabric that width. For instance, my swivel hook is 1 inch wide, so I have cut a fabric 4 inches wide by the entire length of the fabric from selvage to selvage. The next step that you will do is we're going to fold it in half and put a crease. Okay, the next step will be you open it up, fold the raw edge in right where the crease is, and again we're going to press it. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold the raw edge in towards the crease and press. Now we're going to fold them in half like this and place some pins along to hold it in place. Now if you do feel comfortable, you could actually do this without pinning it, but if you're a beginner sewer, I would recommend pinning it. Okay, the next step we will be doing is we'll go to the sewing machine and we're going to be sewing the strip. Okay, we're going to be stitching close to the edge. That technique is called top stitching. You want to go forward and then back tack and go forward. Now, you should take out your pins as you're going along. And the reason I'm taking out the pins is because sometimes you can break your needle if you sew over a pin. Back tack at this end. Remove the project, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to sew close to the fold and top stitch. As you can see, we now have our strap finished for our project. Okay, as you see, I have the straps. You're going to fold them in half, making sure that it's not twisted. Put the two ends through your swivel hook. Go about 2 inches or so. Fold under the raw edges about a ½ inch, and we're going to pin that in place. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to sew along here to hold it secure. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sew close to the fold remove my pin. Now I'm going to go back over the same stitching because I want to make sure that it's nice and secure. Now we're going to do another row of stitches close to where it folded under here, where you see the ends, to hold that in place. And I'm going to, again, back over the same stitches and go forward. Now all I have to do is cut the threads. And your lanyard is finished. Now when you're doing it, I used a contrasting thread here so you could actually see what I was doing, but you might want to use the same color thread. The lanyard can also, this has a hook already on it, or the other lanyard that I showed you, I put a keychain on there so you could put keychains on there also. These lanyards are nice gift items. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at Facebook at Needle Pointers. Visit our website, needlepointers.com, for more sewing information and free projects.